What if I told you you're learning English right now, even if you feel like nothing is happening? I know, it sounds unbelievable, but in the next few minutes, I'll show you a truth most English learners never hear. Your brain learns quietly, secretly, and often without your permission. And tonight, if you do just one simple thing, your English can improve while you sleep. Let me show you how.
Section 1. Why sleep learning works. When you close your eyes, your brain doesn't sleep. It transforms. Imagine your brain as a huge library. During the day, you collect thousands of new words, sounds, and ideas. They pile up like books on a messy table. But at night, a quiet librarian wakes up. She walks slowly through the darkness, picking up every English word you heard, every phrase you tried to say, and every sentence you didn't understand. She sorts them. She labels them. She puts them in the right shelf. Scientists call this memory consolidation. You can call it your secret English helper. And there's something even more powerful. Your brain loves repetition. It doesn't get bored. It gets stronger. Every time it hears the same English word, it builds a deeper connection. Like a gardener watering the same plant every night until the roots grow strong. So, when you listen to English while you sleep, you're not wasting time. You're feeding those roots. You're giving your brain exactly what it needs.
Section 2. What type of English should you listen to? Not all English helps you while you sleep. Some English wakes your brain up. Some English confuses it. And some English guides your mind gently into learning. So, what should you listen to? Let's go deeper. 1. Slow, soft English. Your sleeping brain does not like speed. Fast sentences feel like cars rushing past you on a highway. You hear them, but you can't remember them. Slow English, soft English, gentle English. This is what your brain can hold on to. This is the pace where learning begins. 2. Simple words. At night, your brain is not a warrior. It is a child, quiet, calm, open. It learns best when the words are simple. Words like come, go, want, feel, see, understand. Not complicated vocabulary. Not academic English. Just simple, clean language your mind can easily absorb. 3. Short sentences. Long sentences are heavy. They fall apart while you sleep. But
short sentences stick. They repeat. They echo in your mind. I am learning. I can do this. My English is growing. These become seeds that grow quietly in the night. 4. Repetition. If daytime English is about understanding, nighttime English is about repeating. Repetition is the glue of memory. When you hear the same word again and again, your brain strengthens the connection again and again. It doesn't get bored. It gets better. That is why sleep learning audio often repeats the same idea in many different ways, so your brain can catch it from every angle. 5. Calm background sounds. Soft rain, gentle waves, wind through trees. Your brain loves rhythm. It loves predictable sound. These sounds keep your mind relaxed while giving it a soft rhythm to follow. This combination, calm sound plus calm English, creates the perfect learning environment. Now, what should you avoid? 3 things. 1. Grammar podcasts. Grammar wakes your brain up. It needs focus, rules, correction. That is not what your sleeping brain wants. 2. News. The news uses stress, speed, and complicated vocabulary. It activates your fear center. This blocks learning. 3. Fast, excited YouTubers. Your brain cannot learn from chaos. Nighttime learning needs peace. So, what should you choose? Choose English that feels like a lullaby. Soft, slow, calm, full of small, simple sentences that repeat gently like ocean waves hitting the shore. This is the English your brain absorbs effortlessly while you sleep.
Section 3. The power of repetition. The big psychological anchor, the secret key to learning. There is one truth every successful English learner eventually discovers. Repetition is stronger than study. Most people think they need new lessons every day. More vocabulary, more textbooks, more grammar. But your brain is not asking for more. Your brain is asking for again, again, and again, and again. That is how the brain grows. Repetition rewires your brain. Every time you hear a word, a tiny connection lights up in your mind. But when you hear the same word again tomorrow, that connection grows stronger. And the next night, stronger. and the next, stronger. This is not magic. This is neuroscience. Your brain builds pathways the same way a river shapes a canyon, slowly, gently, but powerfully through repetition. Night repetition is even more powerful. At night, your brain is relaxed. You are not stressed. You are not comparing yourself to others. You are not worried about grammar or pronunciation. Your mind is open, calm, soft. This is the perfect moment to repeat words and ideas that change how you feel and how you speak. So when you hear simple phrases every night, they sink deeper. Let's use a few examples. Power phrases your brain loves. These phrases are short, simple, and extremely effective. When repeated softly night after night, they become part of you. Repeat them with me in your mind. I am calm. I speak English easily. My brain remembers English. I enjoy learning. I understand more every day. English is becoming natural for me. These are not just sentences. These are mental seeds. You plant them every night, and they grow every morning. Let's add 10 easy verbs your brain can absorb at night. Short, strong, useful. Just listen to them. To go, to come, to see, to feel, to make, to learn, to find, to speak, to understand, to become. Simple verbs are the foundation of all English. When your brain hears these again and again, it starts building automatic sentences on its own. Your mind begins to say, I can speak. I understand. I am learning. I am becoming better. This is the quiet transformation repetition creates. Your brain learns like music. Think of a song you loved years ago. You haven't heard it in maybe 5, 10 years. Yet when it plays again, you remember every word. Why? Because music uses repetition. Sleep learning works the same way. You repeat simple English like soft lyrics until your brain knows them without trying. This is the anchor of your English journey. Not perfection, not studying harder, not working more hours. The real power of learning comes from gentle repetition, soft sentences, nightly consistency. This is how beginners become confident. This is how English becomes natural. This is how your brain rewires itself without pressure, without stress, without force. Repetition is your strongest teacher. Section 4. Build a sleep English routine. The habit formula. Simple, calming, easy to follow. Learning English at night is powerful, but only when it becomes a habit. A gentle, nightly routine tells your brain it's time to learn and it's time to rest. Let's create that routine together. Step 1. Make your room quiet. Before you sleep, give your brain peace. Turn off loud sounds. Let the room become soft, still, calm. Your brain learns more when the world is quiet. Step 2. Dim the lights. Bright light awakens your mind. Soft light relaxes it. When the room becomes darker, your brain starts preparing for memory work. Even a small warm lamp is enough. You're not forcing anything. You're inviting your mind to slow down. Step 3. Choose the right audio. You don't need a long lesson. You don't need a full class. You don't need grammar rules. Just choose simple, slow English, short sentences, calm music, or peaceful sounds. Something that feels like a friend speaking softly. 5 minutes is enough. 10 minutes is perfect. Your brain will do the rest. Step 4. Press play and don't try too hard. This part is important. You don't have to focus. You don't have to repeat. You don't have to force yourself. Just let the words flow over you like waves on a beach. Your brain is listening, even if you fall asleep. Learning is happening quietly. Step 5. Let your brain do the work. Once you're asleep, your brain begins its nighttime routine. It sorts words. It connects ideas. It strengthens memory. It repeats patterns without pressure, without fear, without stress. This is the magic of sleep learning. You don't study, you absorb. A real learner story. Maria. Maria was like many English learners. She worked long hours. She felt tired every night. She thought she had no time to study. One night, she decided to try something small. She played a 7-minute English audio before sleeping. Simple words, soft sentences, nothing difficult. She listened for one night, then 2 nights, then a week, and something strange happened. She started understanding English videos more easily. She began remembering words without effort. Sentences felt smoother. She felt calm, confident, capable, not because she studied more, but because she created a habit her brain loved, a habit of gentle, nightly learning. Your sleep English routine is your secret weapon. Small steps, soft English, nightly repetition. This is how English becomes natural. This is how learning becomes effortless. This is how you grow, even in your sleep. Section 5. Combine sleep learning with daytime learning. Sleep learning is powerful, but the truth is, it becomes unstoppable when you combine it with a small amount of daytime practice. Think of your English like a little plant. Night is the water. Soft, gentle, steady. It feeds your memory. It strengthens your roots. Day is the sunlight. Warm, clear, bright. It helps the plant open, grow, and show its leaves. You need both. Water plus sunlight. Night learning plus day learning. Input plus output. This is how your English becomes alive. Morning practice. 3 minutes that change everything. When you wake up, your brain is fresh, your mind is open, and the English you heard during the night is sitting right at the top of your memory. This is the perfect moment to turn night input into day output. Here's a simple morning routine that takes just 3 minutes. 1. Listen to the same audio again. 1 minute. Yes, the same one you heard last night. Your brain loves familiarity. Hearing it again tells your memory, this is important. Keep it. It strengthens the pathway you started building while you slept. 2. Write down 3 to 5 words. 1 minute. Open a small notebook or use the Notes app on your phone. Write 3 to 5 simple English words you heard. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be new. Just write what comes to your mind. Writing makes the memory deeper, stronger, longer lasting. It's like giving your plant a little morning drink. 3. Say the words out loud. 1 minute. Softly, calmly, slowly. Even whispering them is enough. When you speak the words, your brain does something amazing. It turns passive knowledge into active skill. This is your sunlight. Speaking is the moment your English steps out into the world. The water plus sunlight formula. Night gives you input. Day gives you output. Night strengthens the roots. Day helps the leaves grow. Night brings calm repetition. Day brings gentle practice. And slowly, beautifully, quietly, your English begins to grow without stress, without pressure, without fear. Only consistency, only softness, only progress.
Section 6. Short practice routine. Now, before we finish, let's practice together. I'll say a simple phrase. You say it softly in your mind or whisper it out loud. Let the rhythm guide you. Ready? I am calm. I am learning. I speak English more easily every day. My brain remembers English. I understand more than before. I enjoy learning. Now let's try some simple verbs. Just listen and let your mind follow. To go, to come, to feel, to see, to learn, to speak, to understand, to become. And now 3 soft sentences. short, gentle, perfect for your mind. I can do this. I am getting better. English is becoming natural for me. Let the words settle. Let them rest inside you. Your brain is already absorbing them. Closing. Tonight, don't force anything. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about speed. Just lie down, close your eyes, press play, and let English come to you. Your brain is ready. Your mind is open. Your heart is stronger than you think. Every night you listen, you plant a seed. Every morning you wake, something new has grown. You may not see the change instantly, but it is happening quietly, beautifully, consistently. You are building a new future, one gentle night at a time. Your English journey continues even while you sleep. Rest well, learn softly, and remember, you are improving more than you know.
If you enjoyed this gentle English lesson, make sure to subscribe for more calming stories and daily English practice.